Welcome back to the Tekken Bowl Triathlon. I'm your host, Raven3186. Last time out, we had Gigas, who gave Geese a run for his money. Couldn't topple Mr. Howard, but he did manage to drum up 386 points, placing him second. So he's just behind Geese, but just ahead of Fang Wei. Now, this one is going to be an interesting one. The man behind all of this, I'm talking about the King of Iron Fist tournaments, 1 through 7. Well, maybe not 2 because he was presumed to be dead, but for the rest of them, yeah, he was responsible for them. That man is Heihachi Mishima. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Heihachi Mishima.
Alright, got Heihachi stepping up to the lane. See how even a forced smile looks very, very menacing from Heihachi. So, I didn't even check his rankings or his ratings for the powers and spin. I might do that for the next event, or before the next event. And you pick up the spare, and he does. It'll be real interesting, especially when we get to the Heihachi things. So it's just gonna be like hitting himself, if that makes sense. But he picked up the spare there. This one might not be the best of rolls as he takes down 4 pins. So I'll come up with a question for y'all. Actually, I do have one ready. So, in the comment section below, who is your most and least favorite Mishima slash Kazuma in the entirety of Tekken? So you can pick from Heihachi, Kazuya, Jin, Jinpachi, Kazumi. You know. And yeah, I even count June second, since technically her last name is Kazama. You can even throw in, oh no, overcharge. That's embarrassing. No, don't throw in overcharge. But you can even throw in Lars because technically he is a Mishima. Let's just say Heihachi's been stroking. That's what he's been doing. But that's neither here or there. Right now, Heihachi is kind of a little bit of a rut. Let's see if he can pick up this spare. No. Oh, close. The back pin bounce off and almost knocked all the other pins. Just missed it. So we know Heihachi could fight, but right now he can't bowl to save his life. But as the ebb and flow of these series, some of the competitors start off slow and turn it up, and it goes vice versa. Sometimes they start off hot and cool off considerably. So, I said a question: who is your most and least favorite Mishima slash Kazama? I'll have to say, I always like Kazuya in a way, you know, because he was the more roamed more wrong member of the family. I mean, yeah, Jin was pretty much a pawn, a pawn in a lot of this, stuff that happened with Heihachi. But afterwards, he pretty much turned into a tyrant. So, kind of the sympathy you kind of have for him kind of gets lost as Heihachi picked up a strike. There we go. Hey, don't be starting to talk mess. You're still way behind. In fact, you might end up being the first competitor to post a double-digit score.
Frame 8, second throw.
But as I was saying, Kazuya seemed to be the more innocent one. Kinda in a way. Because if it wasn't for Heihachi throwing him off a cliff, we wouldn't be having all of this madness. But shoot, playing the story mode, I kind of feel for Heihachi in a way.
Frame 9, second throw.
I mean, he had to fight his wife because he had the devil gene and that stuff. And we picked up the spare. And he didn't want to kill her, but because he loved her so much. But he had to do what he had to do.
First throw.
As for my least favorite, I had to go with Heihachi. Yeah, Heihachi is pretty much a pawn anyway, because he was manipulated, so to speak. Well, manipulated by Heihachi, kind of trying to kill him off. Maybe I'm saying that because I still have some pretty bad nightmares of fighting him on Tekken 5. Boy, he was a pain in the ass. And boy, that was a pain of a score right there. 104 for Heihachi. Like I said, not the best of starts, but he is just getting warmed up. With that being said, that's actually the worst performance in this event, or this portion of the event. He actually did worse than Asuka, who previously had the lowest mark with 107. So we'll be right back after these messages. Alrighty, and we are back. How can I put this? Heihachi posts the worst score in the normal pins thus far with 104. For a minute, I didn't think he'll hit double digits. But let's see if he hit his stride with that A power and C spin, as he'll be trying to knock down pins of his own image.
Heihachi Mishima.
Another look. I actually like his second player outfit. Kind of coordinated. Plus, I'm a big fan of color blue. Oh, he took down 3 pins. For a minute, yeah, I thought I would have got it. Left 4 pins, so he knocked down a total of 6 pins.
Frame 2, first throw.
Alright, lines it up. A roll and a split.
4-6.
a difficult split, but not impossible. Now, let's see how this works. It's like kicking a field goal or kicking a ball into a net in soccer. Except you actually didn't want to do that. I'm not even gonna lie to you, this probably is a more rougher goal than Dragunov's, to be honest with you. Honestly, I thought this one would be a lot better. But, like I said, it's still early. Heihachi do pick up a spare here.
Frame 4, first throw.
I actually like I said, the reason I like this outfit for Heihachi is not only because of the blue, but when you customize it, you have some customization items that I'll made them look like Raiden from Mortal Kombat, which was one of my first videos, one of my earlier videos. So if you get a chance, just be able to cop that, you know, check it out, see me put in a little bit of work. I'm no main of Heihachi, but I did what I could with what I had. And right now he's doing a lot, or a little bit better than he was in the first part. That's a double 4-6 split. Okay. Now be like the recently cut kicker for the Bears and try not to split it between the middle. That's not what I wanted you to do, Heihachi.
Frame 6, first throw.
Let's give this a shot, man. Got it. His first, no, his second strike of the competition.
Frame 7, first throw.
Now that leads me to another question. This is more of a speculatory one. But would you want to see a death battle between Heihachi and Shao Kahn? Like I said, I know that's very random, and Screw Attack probably will find a way to, you know, I guess make it unbalanced between the two. Oh, okay, I got invitation. Not right now, man. I'm doing a video. I'm about to probably go to sleep after this. Oh,
Frame 8,
man.
second throw.
Like, it's currently 3:12, so yeah, for at least a recording time. And booyah! Picked up the spare. Yeah, Heihachi's starting to get it to work out now.
Frame 9, first throw.
Roll and split.
4-6-10.
The most difficult of splits. Can Heihachi make it? Well, it's best to get the majority if you can't get all of them.
First throw.
afraid that was gonna happen.
Frame 10, second throw.
That would have been good if I didn't foul the first time.
New record.
New record, so to speak, but so he ended up getting 131, which, like I said, is pretty much in the middle, kind of average, a low average. So that's how it is sometimes. Let's see if he can put it all together in the last event with the striker mode when we return on the Tekken Bold Triathlon. And we are back. Last event, Heihachi did a little bit better with a 134, knocking down pins of his own face. Now let's see if he can wrap this up and try to get out of here with at least, not being dead last. So let's get it. To the old school karate ki. So let's see if this will bring him some kind of luck. Got it to the max. Oh, got 6 pins out of that. Okay, come on here. Great form. And he got the strike. I'll bring the score up to a 16. Now if he can make a strike here, he'll get an extra ball. Or extra ball. And he nailed it with a 5. There was a little lag there. Like the voice beat out the motion. That actually happens sometimes in I think it's happened again on one of them videos, but I forgot which one. Left 2 here.
Baby split.
Alright, let's see if Heihachi could pick up the baby split. Last time, he only got 1. Oh, this ain't gonna get it. This definitely didn't get it.
Miss.
All right, you got three rolls left. You gotta make them count. Here's roll number 1. Only 5 pins. Here's roll number 2, and he knocked down 8 of them. So not too bad.
Last ball.
But Heihachi must get a strike here to continue. And he couldn't pull it off. Tough break.
Game over.
But got 53 out of it, so it's kind of in the middle with it. So we're gonna add all this good stuff up and tally it up, see where he gets placed. All right, we got 104 plus 131 plus 53. It gives him a grand total of 288 points, which, wow, they actually got him tied for 13th with Anna Williams. So not the worst, but definitely underperformed. I would have thought he'd done better, honestly. You know, just saying. But hey, you win some, you lose some. But like I said, he's not last, but close to it. Anyway, that's all for today. Tune in next time as the South Korean former soldier of, well, yeah, I forgot what name was a former soldier. But he's gonna try his luck, and I have practiced with him at one point, and you remember I said some people can change, have different stances. Well, Rain can't do that, so he can bowl lefty or righty, which is a first. Anyway, hashtag Team Zabatsu, hashtag support small streamers, hashtag support small YouTubers. I've been Raven 3186, and I'm out. Deuces.